The promise of cash for stunts is nothing new. When somebody asks us to jump, we ask how much. But some people, well, they just take it a whole other level. Here are the top 10 dumbest and craziest things people have done for cash. Chinese prisoners forced to play WOW. Labour camp prisoners are filled with hard-working days, poor living conditions and minimal sleep. That was especially the case for the 300 prisoners in the Chinese Jixi Labour camp in the early 2000s, where prison guards forced inmates to play the popular RPG World of Warcraft to build up credits that the guards would then trade for real money. One prisoner believed that the amount of money guards were raking in from the WOW operation was netted $750 a day. Face as tattoo Billboard. Tattoos have outgrown their shock value. But how about a company URL face tattoo? Billy Gibby, aka Billy the Human Billboard, rose to fame after auctioning parts of his face off to advertisers, then tattooing their logo or slogan onto his body. He sold the spaces for $300 to $1,000 before his price slipped to an embarrassing $75. His tattoos include a full back tattoo for goldenpalace.com, as well as 24 facial tattoos of various companies, including porn sites. Kidney for an iPad. Think you'd do anything for an iPad? Think again. One teenager sold his kidney on the black market for $10,000. Enough for an iPad and a few other items. He decided to a fair trade for an organ. Word to the wise, if you're thinking of doing this, don't. The teen was too weak to attend the illegal trafficking trial the following year when he was asked to testify against the doctors who harvested his organs. Next time, just do a few overtime shifts. Breast massages. Christy Love from Atlanta, Georgia is living large and in charge with her 48 NN size breasts, putting her whopping £34 assets to work by massaging and squashing men with them. To each their own, right? She's said to be making at least $1,400 a day. Go girl. Selling your virginity. 22-year-old Natalie Dillon was shocked when the world gave attention to her very strange auction item, her virginity. Once the auction ended, her highest bid was at over $3.2 million. But the woman studied decided to wait out for more money. She obviously values her virginity a lot more than most of us. Selling your soul. Imagine a group of strangers deciding your every move. That's what 30-year-old part-time entrepreneur Mike Merrill has done by selling his soul for just $1 a share. He divided himself into 100,000 shares and currently has a website where shareholders decide and vote on major life events like moving in with his girlfriend and even getting a vasectomy. What some people will do for $100,000. Eating food on YouTube. Korean YouTube sensation Park Seo-yoon makes about $9,000 to $10,000 a month by setting up her webcam and chowing down. No, she's not £500. She's part of South Korea's latest fad, gastronomic voyeurism, where people watch videos of her eating. The fad comes mostly from three things: not having access to that kind of food, diet, and loneliness. In a way, Seo-yoon is doing a noble and kind thing. Selling your entire life. This last one started off rather sad but turned into a feel-good story. In 2008, Ian Usher suffered a nasty divorce and was a broken man. That June, he listed his entire life for sale on eBay. Everything he owned, created, or otherwise had to his name was sold for $399,000. He was disappointed with the final amount as it was below the ticket cost of just his house, but he was determined to start over. With nothing holding him back, he travelled the world in pursuit of a series of 100 goals, which were achieved in 100 weeks. His 2-year bucket list ended in New York City in the crown of the Statue of Liberty on July the 4th, 2010.